Dusters on red and the Gobs on blue. Back with it. Neutral zone. Pass over to Cap. Cap with it in the Duster zone. Shot on net. Saved by Sleepy. Sleepy sends it up to Paco. Paco with a heavy touch and it'll turn over to Sully. Sully with it over to Thomas. Up to Axe, and there'll be a fight for it in the red defensive zone. Behind the net, sent up the boards. Turns over, but they're able to regain possession. 30 seconds left, sends it up to Delph. Delph at the blue line. Up. Ends up going over to Sully. Sully will send that back to the neutral zone for Cap. Cap, pass over to Sully. Sully taken away by Paco. Paco, 10 seconds left, takes it to the neutral zone here. Has 3 on him. Pass over to Walrus, but it goes a little too far, and Cap will send that to the neutral zone. They'll go on net, but just a little off, and won't go in the net. But Sleepy almost left the net a little too soon there. The score is currently 0-0 going into the third period. Both goalies doing a great job of keeping the puck down in net. 5 shots for the Dusters and 3 shots for the Gobs. I don't remember the names. Dusters win the face-off. Keep with it. Defensive zone. Sends it up for Walrus. Walrus has some space here. Tries to get around the goalie, but just hits the net. Jenkins saves the wraparound, and it'll send it all the way over to the other goalie, Sleepy. Sleepy with it. Sends that up for Paco. Ends up going to Thomas. Thomas collecting it, sending it behind the net for Cap. Cap almost has to take away our walls, but he'll send it up for Act. Now after you go a little too far. Sent back in. Goes right back out as Sully will take it now. Neutral zone pass up to Cap. Cap with it. Shot on Sleepy. Saved by Sleepy. Chief within the defensive zone. Takes it up into the neutral. Pass over to Paco. Paco has to get past Thomas, and he can't quite. Thomas will collect it. Thomas sends it up. Heavy touch by Act, but he'll manage to keep possession here. Thomas pass up to Cap. Goes to the corner. Cap within the corner. Shot on net. Saved by Sleepy. We'll also try to send it out, but Cap will keep it in. Paco with it now behind the net. Sends it up the boards for Walrus. Walrus will keep that going up, but it'll end up having no one there, and it'll be turned over. Sent in, but it'll be recovered in the defensive zone. Paco within the neutral zone here. Shot on net, and that's a goal. Gets past Jenkins. Paco gets past Sully there. Almost covers the pass. Paco finds the far side. Jenkins expects him to shoot near side there and covers that. Great shot there by Paco. Act will win the face-off. Sully will send it up for Cap. Chief will take that away and send that deep into the blue zone here. Sent in deep, but Elfin will collect in the defensive zone. Takes it behind his own net. His team recover here. Sends it up, but it's intercepted by Act. But he's not able to do anything with it there as it goes, trades possession in the neutral zone. Thomas with it. Back pass for Act. Act not able to corral it, and Paco and Walrus will take in the neutral zone. Walrus has 2 on him. And Jenkins will send that up into the neutral zone. Cap with it now. Has a chance. Shot on net. Easy save by Sleepy there. Back to the neutral zone. Looks like Act might get to it first, though. Act does. Goes to keep it in. Cap will be first to it. Back to Act. Act in the corner. Centering pass to Tomas. Goes a little too high, and Tomas will miss it. Walrus now in the neutral zone. Has Dolphin with him. 2-on-2. Shot and saved by Jenkins. Dolphin manages to keep in red possession here. Paco with it. Has 2 to beat and loses it to Act. Act will lose it right back, though, as Chief Keef has it. Sends it up to Dolphin. Dolphin up to Walrus. Intercepted by Sully, but Walrus will take it right off his hands. Walrus had it in the slot, taken away by Thomas. Cap with it behind the goaltender. And that'll be kept in by the red team there. Paco with it. Walrus in the slot. Paco goes to pass the Dolphin. The Dolphin can't quick roll the puck, and Act will take it. Act with the neutral zone, pass up to Cap. Cap has Chief Keef to beat. And he will lose it to Chief Keef. Chief Keef with it behind his net. Goes for the board pass up to Delph. Delph will extend that up, but it gets intercepted by Tomas. Tomas with it. Oh, why did it go that? Come on. There. Tomas with it in the slot. And that is cleared by Paco. Walrus with it now. 1-on-1 with Sully. Gets around Sully, but can't quite get the shot on net. 15 seconds left. Up for Act. Dolphin will get to it first, though. 10 seconds left. Takes it behind his net. Sends it up. And they'll stay in the neutral zone for the end of the period. That'll be a 1-0 game. A win for the Dusters. Well played, both teams. Dusters just managed to get that one goal on Jenkins on that side of the game. As we wait for the other game. Checking here what the next game is going to be. Not for the first program. It's Detroit and a barbecue chicken. I'll see if I can find that. It's full though, so I can't do that. That game will be unstreamed, unfortunately. Looks like the Detroit Demons have won. Gotta figure out which server they're on. leave chat up. Why not? Let's change the title. I have the PHL logo. I wonder why not have the PHL logo. Oh, it'll be IAPL. underway here. The face-off will be Smasher and one by Smasher, or down Bart with it. Up to Smasher. Smasher gets past one, but does not get past Chief Keef, and Chief Keef will send it into the neutral zone. Ball was dispersed to that. Pass, and another pass up to Paco. Paco is 2 on him, though has to fight with the drop pass to Dyslexic. Dyslexic sends it to the corner for Dolphin. Dolphin sends it to Paco. Paco will cross to Dyslexic, intercepted by I don't like the Paco. I never know who's who. Walrus over to Paco, intercepted. Another shot attempt, but that goes wide after it is intercepted again. Pass over to Bar down Bar. Pass return. Bart with it, or Bar's with it. I'm guessing that's Marcus. That's probably Marcus. Smasher with it. Poked away by Chief Keef. Paco in the defensive zone sends it up to Dolphin in the neutral zone. Dolphin over back to Paco. Paco with it. Unable to get a shot, as they'll go back the other way. Demons with possession here. Taken away by Dolphin. Dolphin up to Paco. Paco with an opportunity here. As no one's quite on him. Takes a shot, and the easy save there by Paul. Up behind the net. Set in front of the net. Dolphin just barely misses the bat. They'll go all the way to the other zone. Smasher kind of alone. Sleepy gets the save though. Great opportunity taken away by Sleepy there. Paco with behind his net. Smasher forechecking, but decides to turn off. Wallace in the neutral zone. Over to Paco, intercepted by Smasher though. Demons with possession now. Smasher with it. Over to Marcus. Marcus doesn't quite receive the pass. We'll get possession back though. And another 1-2 smasher to Marcus. Marcus shoots far side and beats Sleepy for the first goal of the game here. Back pass. Pass right at the circle. Backhander shot far side. Great first goal there by the Demons. Assisted by Smasher and Bart. Goal spins the face off. As a deep the Demon zone. Paul will send it up to Smasher though. Smasher 2-on-2. Does not quite get a shot off there. Marcus trying to go for a wrap, but that is blocked by the defense of the Dusters. Paco with it over to Delphin. Intercepted by 2 of the Demons, but it goes right back to the Dusters. 3-on-2 there. And they cannot find the back of the net so far. As that's sent back to the Duster zone. Keith will collect it, sends it up for the collector. Dyslexic. Paco with it now. Goes for a pass, but is unable to get in. They'll turn over to Claction. Smasher to Marcus. Marcus 1-on-3. And that'll get sent all the way back to Demon's zone where Paul will collect it. Paul over to Bart. Bart will send it up for Marcus. But it goes a little too far. It looks like Chief Keef might be first to it. He is. Chief Keef from the defensive zone takes behind his own net. Up to Delphin. Delphin lobs it in deep for Paco. Paco has Forrest. Goes for the shot, goes for the rebound. All of making both saves. Great opportunity there for the Dusters. Wraparound from Dyslexic just hits the post. A great series of chances, just couldn't find the back of the net there as it goes the other way now. Smasher now with it. All of the Dusters are back. He managed to get past almost all of them, but Walrus will manage to get in the way. Then he'll go back to neutral zone. But the Demon's about to recollect. Dolphin with it. Sends it up to Walrus. Walrus now going through neutral zone. Dolphin goes for a long pass there, goes to the corner. That'll be the end of the first period there. So far, a 1-goal game for the Demons. 1 goal on 1 shot. But 4 shots for the Dusters. All keeping it out of the net so far. We'll see if that continues in the next period here. Face off, Dyslexic and Smasher. Smasher wins the face off. Almost loses possession, but manages to keep it. Taken away by Paco. Paco sends it up for Dolphin in the neutral zone. Dolphin goes to the shot, intercepted by Smasher, who smacks it out of the air. Dolphin will recollect it and send it back into the offensive zone there. Taken away by Marcus. Marcus taking it down in the zone, but mishandles it, and Chief Keef will collect it. Chief Keef now having an opportunity. Over touches it just a bit, and he goes a little too far, and he can't get that backhand shot on call. Smasher with it now. Cross to Marcus. Marcus in the neutral zone. Has to beat Paco. Can't quite get past him. Dolphin will collect it as he's Marcus is separated from the puck. Over to Chief Keef. Chief Keef up to Walrus. Gets past. Shot on net, and that is the good save there by Taub. Counter-attack chance taken away. Now in the neutral zones. Smasher with it. Smacked away by Paco. Hart with it. Up to Galaction in the neutral zone. Lexic with it now. Over to Paco. Intercepted. But the Dusters will keep possession here as there's a shot on net. Just goes wide. Smasher with it now from Neenan. Through the neutral zone. Cross to Galaction. Galaction with it now. Pass to Marcus. Marcus over to Smasher. Smasher shot wide. Marcus with it now backhand, and that is going to be blocked by Paco. And that'll be sent back to the neutral zone where I believe that was Galaction sends it in deep. Pass back to Galaction. Galaction with that. The circle shot on Sleepy save. Galaction trying to go near side there. Sleepy not falling for it and stayed strong. Sleepy's going to clear it here. Up to Walrus. Walrus will send it over to Chief Keef. Intercepted by Smasher. Smasher is 3 on him, but almost manages to get the puck. Dolphin will send up for Walrus. Walrus shot on net, and that will be a thick bat for Paul there. He smacked it. Marcus with it. Passes Smasher a little bit slow. Smasher goes around the Sleepy, but can't quite hit the net as he hits the post. And Sleepy will have some good defense support him there as they smack it away from the crease. Demons lose possession, and the Dusters will send that in deep. Galaction will collect it for the Demons. Bart with it now. Bart up to Galaction, which is Galaction over to Marcus. Marcus in the slot. Backhand and just goes wide of the net. Elephant sends it up. And that'll get sent right back to the Duster zone. Marcus forechecking here. Giving Delph a hard time. Delph up to Paco. Intercepted by Galaction. Galaxian has 3 on him, though. Can he keep it? Looks like he can. He's got past 1, got past 2. Over to Marcus. Marcus shot, and he will manage to get that rebound in. Guys, 2 goals for the Demons now. As he just gets it past Sleepy's pads. Minute 11 left in the second period. 2-0 so far for the Demons. Smasher with it in the defensive zone. Pass to Galaxian. They're trying to get something going here. Keep this momentum going. Pass to Smasher, intercepted by Dolphin, but Galaxian will get it right back. Keep will strip him of the puck. Keep walking into the neutral zone. Goes for a pass, but it's intercepted by Galaxian. They'll manage to just about keep the puck. They'll end up back in the neutral zone. Will collect it. Just trying to get some momentum here, trying to get something going. But the Demons are not laying them, as they will send that almost to Smasher, but definitely deep into the neutral zone. Smasher will end up with it. Smasher up to Marcus. Marcus back to Smasher. Smasher over to Galaxian. Galaxian to Smasher. Doesn't quite get to its target, though. It's a little too slow, and that will be the end of that. But not the end of their opportunities. They go for a last-second lob in. 1 period left. 2-0 for the Demons. Demons being outshot but not outscored, as so far Clob has kept all of the pucks out of the net. All 7 shots have been met with nothing but Clob's pads and stick. 6 body saves, 1 stick save. Big game so far for Clob. And despite the what the save percentage looked like, Sleepy has made some big plays as well. Paco with it in the Demon zone. Goes for a shot off of Clob. Clob making that save. Pass gets sent deep into the Duster zone. Sleepy will collect that and send that in deep. Marcus takes it through the neutral zone, goes for a pass to Smasher, ends up getting intercepted. Stays in the Demon zone. Marcus with it once more. Stripped of the puck, but not for long, as Jules will get it. Jules has the puck taken away, as Chief will have a neutral zone, but that was batted deep into the Duster zone, as people will collect it. Walrus up to Dolphin. Dolphin up the boards for Paco. Paco is not quite there, and that'll be turned over. Demons will send it in deep. Balls within the neutral zone for the Dusters. Over to Dolphin. Dolphin up to Paco. Paco up to Chief Keef. Chief Keef shot and just goes wide. Chief Keef still with it. Taken away by Marcus. And Sleep will come out to play this puck. Dolphin up to Walrus. Gets past Smasher. Goes for the shot, and that'll be a low, slow shot. Clob will save that. Back in the Duster zone. Up into the Demon zone is a long clear, but that will be turned over. We'll dump and chase. Jules with it. Takes it into the neutral zone. Pass up to, I'm not sure who they almost got to one of the Demons, but ends up being turned over. Shot attempt by Chief Keef, I believe that was. And that'll be sent back deep into the Duster zone, which Sleepy will clear right back up to Chief Keef. Chief Keef pass to Paco. Paco can't quite get the redirect to send it into the net. All a little too slow with they had gotten that redirect. Nope. Chief manages to get a pass there. Paul a little bit out of position. As he slides a little too far out of the net and is unable to get in the way of that puck. As it'll be within one now as the Dusters get their first goal of the game. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third. 11 shots to 3. Sleepy with it up to Delphin. Delphin over to Keith. Goes through the slot. Shot, and that will be saved by Tall. He smacks that away. Octo's still with it though. Tries to get past. The Demons don't let him. They'll send it deep into the aggressor zone. Sleepy once more, clearing it. Walrus centering pass. Chief shot, and that's saved by Tall. Would have been a bit wide, but Tall wanted to make sure no more mistakes. And sent that up. Marcus with it, but that'll be swatted away. Smasher sends it in deep. Galactin first to it, I believe. Turned over to Chief Keef over to Walrus. Smasher's on it. So far, not able to take the puck. Pass to Delphin. Delphin pass to Keef, but it's intercepted by Galactin. Galactin will take this into the neutral zone. Galactin has the entire team on him. Galactin back with it. Goes for a shot. It's wide the net. Keef now with it. Defensive zone for the Dusters. Takes into the neutral. Keef up to Paco. Paco not quite able to throw that pass. Centering pass attempt, but that will be sent to the corner and along the board. Dyslexic will collect it in the neutral zone. Over to Delphin, back to Walrus. Walrus in the neutral zone. Sorry, in the slot. Up in the slot. Takes a shot, and that will be smacked away by a defender. All the way back to Sleepy. Don't know how he's Sleepy with all these plays he's making. He's having to clear it a lot. Paco with it. All out of position once more, but unable to capitalize this time. The Dusters will lose the first game of the series 2-1. A great game by both teams. Demons being a lot more efficient with their shots. Managing to get 2 goals on 4 shots, I believe it was. Dusters managing to get 1 on 11 shots. But not due to a lack of effort, that is for sure. Both teams did a great job. We're going to head into game 2 of the best of 3. See if teams change up their lineup. Teams don't really have too many extra players. There's about 1 extra player per team. Rules. I believe is an extra player for the Demons. Yeah. Galactin, Marcus, are Smashers. Rules may be sitting this game out. And I believe the Dusters will keep the same lineup, because I believe that's all they have are currently available. I believe we're about to have this game underway. I hear the signs of the vote. Great game there by Paul. A couple missed plays where he found himself out of position. But other than that, a great game. Sleepy as well. A lot of clearing plays, a lot of offensive time for the Dusters, but not able to capitalize due to what seemed like a very suffocating defense of the Demons. they could not get very many quality shots on net, and sometimes struggle to get that pass across or to that shot off when they did get those few opportunities. We'll see if game 2 looks any different as the teams get more and more used to playing with each other. Maybe some counter plays and countermeasures will be enacted. We will have to see. Second game is underway. Sorry, I missed the face off there. Marcus with it. They'll be taken away by the Dusters. So possession will go back and forth here as it ends up in the Demons blue line. Sent over even all the way to Paul. Walrus unable to get a shot off as he gets in the slot, but a little bit of a unsettled puck there. Pass up to Smasher. Smasher in the neutral zone. 3 Dusters on him. He goes for a shot, and Sleepy will make the save. A big save by Sleepy there again. 2 big saves there by Sleepy. Marcus with a near side shot. I believe just about hits the post. Pass up to Walrus. Walrus has 2 to beat. Can't quite get the shot off there as it goes into the corner. Keith, a long pass ends up locked in the slot, and they'll go over to Smasher. Smasher back pass to Flash. Flash to the neutral zone. Shot and just goes wide of the net. I'll go back to neutral zone where Smasher is waiting for it. Smasher up to Flash. Flash misses it. Keith misses it. They'll go all the way to Dolphin in the corner. Back up to Chief Keith. Keith over to Walrus. Takes all the way back to his own blue line. Walrus trying to get to the neutral, but can't get past Smasher. Smasher and Chief Keith 1-on-1. Goes for a shot, hits off Sleepy's stick, hits off his body, and just goes wide. Puck open in slot, and that'll be sent wide of the net. Delphin will collect it on the boards up to Paco, up in the neutral zone. Gets past Marcus. Pass over to Walrus, and they'll be intercepted by Flash. Flash will spat that down and take that into the neutral zone. Pass to Smasher, drop pass to Marcus. Marcus up back to Smasher, and they'll go past him into the corner. Smasher pass, but that's goes a little too far, and they'll go to Walrus instead. Walrus up to Paco. Paco with it. No one's on him. Gets just about past Paul, but then the defender manages to swipe that puck away just as it gets past Paul. Great play there by the defense. Marcus over to Smasher. Smasher with a chance, but backed away by Chief Keith back into the corner. Smasher over to Marcus. Marcus unable to get a shot as Dolphin will pick that puck off him. Dolphin in the neutral zone. Pass up to Paco. Paco with it. Goes first shot, and that'll be blocked by a defender. In the corner, Smasher will send that up for Marcus. Marcus with it. Chief Keith to deep, but he doesn't. Chief Keith will send it up. But that'll be intercepted by Smasher. Smasher goes for a pass, and that's intercepted by Walrus. Walrus in the corner. Up to Delphin. Delphin up to Paco. Paco with it. 2 defenders back, now 4. Centering pass over to Chief Keef. Chief Keef has all the net in the world. His club's out of place, but can't get the shot off, or can't get past the defenders, I should say, as the defense gets 3 sticks in the way and prevents any shot. Smasher with it. Goes for a shot, defended by Chief Keef. Back to Clash, though, as Chief Keef will almost hit his goalie out of the way of making that save, but Sleepy will get his stick on it. Sends that in deep into the Demon Zone. Walrus with it in the Demon Zone. At the circles, goes for a shot, and it hits off the post and out, all with a lucky situation there that it bounces out. And with it in the Duster Zone, up to Paco. Paco over to Walrus. Walrus unable to get that pass, and they'll go into the corner. Blackson with it now, up to Smasher. Smasher has one on it. Now taken away by Chief Keef. Chief Keef shot on net. All will beat that net again here. So far, no goals this game. The shots are a lot more even. 2 shots to 1 shot. Duster's not getting as many shots on goal this time as they did last game. We'll see if that continues. A great defensive performance so far from the Demons. Anytime any one of them slips up, the other 3 immediately cover for them. Shot on goal from Smasher. Easy save by Speakeasy. We'll send that up the neutral zone to Paco. Paco with it. Over just wide of Tall. Cross pass to Paco. Paco with it. In the corner. Taken away by Marcus. Paul will send that up through the neutral zone. All the way up to Smasher. Smasher will get hit for that. And end up on his ass there as Keith will now have it in the defensive zone. Pass to Wallace, and Wallace will score the first goal of the game. Keith here. A great pass, and Wallace with a great receive of that pass on his backhand, I believe that was. Far side, beating out Tov there. A great play there by the Dusters. That's what they've been looking for. The last game, and what they've been looking for this game, and they managed to get it this time. Hoping they can keep that momentum here. Will the Demons answer back? Demons are certainly trying. Pass the Smasher in the slot. Just can't get a shot off. Blackson goes for a shot, and Sleeper will smash that, even though it's wide of the net. Just to make sure. Keep within the neutral zone. Pass up to Paco, intercepted by Bart. Smashing within the neutral zone now. Smasher with it. Tries to get through 3 of them, but not quite able to get past Paco there. Bart with it now in the neutral zone. Pass to Galaxian. Galaxian over to Marcus. Marcus goes for a pass to Galaxian, but is intercepted by Chief Keef. Chief Keef over to Paco. No one's on him. He has some space, but that's quickly losing. Goes for the backhand shot and just goes wide of call there as the Demons pinch down on him. Smasher over to Marcus. Marcus with a shot. Sleepy is right there in his way and not letting him get much of an opportunity. Keep with it now in the Demon zone. Centering pass to Walrus. Walrus goes to the shot. All with the save. Keep it behind the net. Goes for a little quick turn shot. Just goes wide of the net, and that'll go into the neutral zone. Will be a bit of a battle here, but ends up with the Dusters. Paco with it in the slot. Goes for a backhand just wide of the net. Blackson with it now in his defensive zone. Up to Smasher in the Duster zone. Smasher has to get past all of them. Goes for a Mishi, but Sleepy does not allow that. Did not catch Sleepy sleeping, that's for sure. Delphan up to Paco, but Not quite able to trail that as they'll go to mixture of Bart and Pav. Black team now up to Smasher. Smasher goes, cuts in, and just can't quite get past Sleepy there. Rolls with it up to Elfan. Elfan back to Chief Keef, but doesn't quite get the pass enough as Marcus will send up to Smasher instead. Smasher unable to keep it as that ends up going to the Dusters. Up to Delphan. Delphan won to beat 3 demons. Can he exercise the demons? Pass over to Chief Keef. Chief Keef has an opportunity in the slot and doesn't quite get a powerful shot off as the demons manage to get in his way there. Back deep into demon zone. Paul will go for it. Sends that up for Smashers. Smasher taking out Chief Keef on his way. Smasher pass to Marcus, but it's intercepted by Delphin. Chief Keef goes for clear. Looks like a flat bean or Smasher hit it hard to tell. Chief Keef sends it up for Paco. Paco in the demon zone. Back pass for Delphin. Delphin back to Paco. A little fight for the puck behind the net there, and it'll end up with Demon's possession. They'll turn over right to Delphin. Delphin up. Pass in the corner for Paco. Can they get out of the corner here? And not quite. Blackson will send it right back in. Walrus will send it on net. Weak shot. Paul will aggressively send that behind his own net. Marcus with it. Neutral zone. Let's get past Chief Keef here. Backs to Smasher. Smasher. Block shot in the net, and that will go in. 1-1. We have a game. Marcus passes Smasher. Smasher cut in. Backhand beats Sleepy on the near side there. Great play there by the Demons. Not far off the Dusters play. Smasher winning the faceoff. 8 seconds left in the second. And they get another one. Demons for a second goal. As a lucky, hard to say if that's a lucky or a planned calculated pass, but either way, it goes straight to the stick of Marcus, and Marcus will send that right into the corner, beating out Sleepy. Face off won by the Demons. Marcus with it once more. Not enough time to get a shot off there, as the Demons will end the second period up 1 goal. 2-1, 4 shots to 7 shots. Looking more similar to the last game. 2 goals and 4 shots, just like last game for the Demons. 1 goal and 7 shots. Pretty close to how the Dusters were in the last game. 1 goal and 11 shots by the end of the third there. We will see if the Dusters can improve their shooting percentage and get another goal to tie it up, or even 2 goals to give themselves the lead. The Demons will be able to maintain this lead and win the series, both games up 2-1. So we'll have to see. Rolls with it, now in the Demon zone. Pass to Paco, doesn't quite get there, and Paul will send that over to Smasher. Smasher up for Marcus. Marcus in the slot. Almost gets past Sleepy, but doesn't quite get past the stick, as the stick will send it to the corner. Chief Keef with it now in the neutral zone, up to Paco. Paco doesn't quite get that pass, and Paul will go for it. Risky play as Paco was right on top of him, but it does end up working. It goes over to Marcus now. Marcus backhand hits the post, just barely doesn't get that in the back of the net. Counterattack here, but Chief Keef attempted pass to Paco, intercepted by Hart there. Marcus with it now. Smasher skating backwards, can't quite get that shot on goal from the slot. Neutral zone collected by Delphin. Delphin will send it up just about on net for Walrus. Action first to it, but Walrus will take it off him. Like behind the net by Marcus. Smasher with it now. Smasher to Galactic. Galactic rushes it. Wide shot on goal. Crash behind the net between Paco and Chief Keef. Attempted shot on goal by Smasher goes wrong. A attempted long pass by Delphin gets intercepted in the slot by Smasher, unable to get shot off, but then he passes to Glaction. Glaction gets the backhand shot and just saved by Sleepy. Tries to clear it, but it goes right back through the Demon's possession. Paco will clear it once more. This time Chief Keef will have possession here. Chief Keef with it, goes for a shot, saved by Tov. That'll be cleared out. Dusters will maintain possession though. Goes for another shot. Attempted tip there by Rollers, but goes above the net. Cleared out once more by the Demons. This time, almost making it to the Dusters blue line, but Paco will have it now. Paco with it. Can't quite get a shot off. Paco still with it. Centering pass. Rollers almost gets it, but not quite. Bart on Bart with it now. Bart and Nooch going up to Marcus. Marcus gets past two of them. Marcus shot wide of the net. Paco hitting his own goalie, keeping him on his toes, making sure he's not falling asleep. Paco with it now up to Walrus. Walrus and Nooch going smacked away by the Demon. Sleepy with collecting. Sends it up the boards. Deep into the Demon zone. Bart on Bart will click it, sends it up to action. Paco intercepts. Paco over to Walrus. Just can't quite connect that pass. Goes for it again. Paco to Walrus intercepted. This time by the Demons. And now go deep into the Duster zone. Sleepy will go for another long pass here. Minute 18 left in the final period. Dusters need a goal here. Chief Keef with it. Goes for a pass. Intercepted by Marcus. Smasher with it now in the neutral zone. Up to Marcus. Marcus has Walrus on him. Goes for a back pass to Glaction. Glaction back up for Marcus. But Marcus not expecting it. Will have to go collect it. Back to Marcus. Or back to Glaction. Goes to Smasher. Smasher sends it all the way to the moon. New crater in the moon has been created by Smasher after that one. Chief Keef with it. Goes for a back pass that ends up missing everyone. Goes all the way to Sleepy. D-pass. All the way back to Chief Keef. Smasher with it. It looks like he just pulled their goalie. Can't quite get a shot off his ball to get in the way. Glaxton will get that empty netter. He sends it on net from the board. After Rose sends it out. Sorry, from top of the circle there. And that will be a 2-goal lead for the Demons and likely put the game out of reach for the Dusters unless they can manage to pull 2 goals in 14 seconds. And it does not look like it. Almost looked like another goal for the Demons there as they send one on net and Sleepy will get it. And yeah, that will be the game. Demons sweep the best of 3 series. First game 2-1. Second game 3-1. Well played by both teams. And great series to watch, truly. Some great defensive plays by both teams. Some good goaltending by both teams. Thank you all for joining me on this very scuffed and very low effort stream. Hope everyone has a good rest of your day and a good weekend. And don't forget to sign up for Season 5 of PHL on phlstats.com.